93.5 WHMI, Livingston County's own Classic Hits and Prince. 9:45 with Mike and John. We have Ellen Morgan coming in just a little while to get you through the midday. Of course, brown bag lunch coming up and more. Ellen will have details on the 14 Days of Love, which is kicking off on Monday. And for many of you, you may have seen on social media an announcement made that Jon King is no longer going to be with us starting February 25th, last day, February 25th.
That's what I've been told, but that's not true. Today is going to be my last day at WHMI.
And today is also my last day at WHMI. So we wanted to make sure we had a few minutes to say goodbye to everybody, to thank everybody that's been longtime listeners. We've been here for almost 20 years. Started off with Jennifer Dean back in 2002. And eventually it just became the Mike and Jon show. And another part of this show has been Deon Clark, who you hear his voice from time to time on commercials, but he's also been a big part of the morning show. He's been the third guy here.
This really is a three-person morning show. It's Mike and Jon in the morning, but Deon, of course, is the creative director here at WHMI. Very creative indeed. A great title for Deon. Deon, you may know better as Marshall.
You may also know Deon as Joe Cephas from the Fenton Tailgaters Club.
You may know Deon as Martin Goldberg from the Tigers.
And Deon was at one time Les Rodwell, a news reporter for us. He was also Regis Philbin. So yeah. Deon has been such a great part of the show. We couldn't have done a lot of the things that we did here on this morning show without him. Right now, we wanted to have him on with us right now, but unfortunately, he can't be here because he is taking care of clients like he usually does.
He is a professional. So, it's been our honor to be allowed to come inside your homes for even just a few minutes a day that you have let us be a part of your life. I truly mean that in every sense of the word. It has truly been an honor to have had this opportunity, and that's how I see it, as an opportunity.
Yeah, it has been so much fun, and as John said, an honor and a privilege, and we appreciate everybody that's been with us along the way. And one of the things that I think the memories we're going to take with us, not only the fun that we have with Deon and other people that have been on the show, but you, the listeners that have checked in every day, have called in for trivia, have called in for Are You Smarter Than Marshall, or have called in for, Deon, go to that microphone, that other one's buzzing. But Deon has been able to make it into the studio. But those that have called in for all the different contests and just to check in with us on a daily basis, you guys made it worth us getting out of bed at 3 a.m. to get in here for a 5 o'clock show. And Deon Clark is in. He's taking a break from doing production. We wanted to thank you too, Deon, for making this such a fun run.
It's been a ride. Like 18 years I've been doing those characters.
Yeah, and as we said before you got in here, this is really a three-person morning show. And even though it's Mike and Jon in the morning, you've been just a huge part of our success and the talent, I think, that you've brought to the show. And then the friendship that we've had as a radio family through the years. It has been really an honor.
Yeah, it is going to be hard to not do this every day, but we've made our decision that this is it. With Jon leaving, I didn't want to continue, and Deon and I had some good discussions too, and we just said, you know what, I think this is the best for everybody involved.
And, we also want to make mention of all the people that were a member of this radio family through the years that are no longer with us. Buzz, Julie, Sue, Reed, Mark, Mike, Dave, Matt, Leslie, just to name a few names that people that were a big part of the success of this station that are no longer here. And now, Mike and Jon. We take our leave and we look back and know that I'm very blessed to have been a part of this, and I want to thank everyone for their listenership and their friendship.
We do appreciate it. Best of luck, Livingston County. Thank you so much.
All right, bring it in, bitch.
Here's your Tony and Marino. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Deon. Gotta go.
Love you, sweetie.